using Gents. I am at it again. I want to test apple cider vinegar, and I want to test different brands, the concentration, and the organic value. I want to see, is this a myth? Is it really going to happen? I have a store brand that is watered down to 5%, a household brand, and then the organic Brad's Natural Curly Girl brand. Is this a myth that apple cider vinegar closes the cuticles because it's known to have a low pH balance, or doesn't it?
YouTube, it's Mamadaye. If you want to be listening, you better pay attention. We learning about makeup and hair and all our business. You want to have a good time with her, Bree, and the family. So take a seat, sit back and watch. We finna get it poppin' now. Here it starts.
So here's a high porosity hair sample I'm using for this project. If you want to know how to properly test your hair porosity, click on the eye and it'll take you to a link that'll show you how. So I wanted to put the Brad's on the film because you had to shake it to make sure it's good and concentrated, and that's why I did that then. Now I'm taking all the samples and put it into the apple cider vinegar, and then I'm pressing down to make sure that that hair absorbs the apple cider vinegar to close the cuticles as best as possible. And now I'm going to start my timer for 10 minutes. That was fast. And here's the results. We're going to take these out and put them on this piece of paper towel, each one by one. And now we're going to wait another 10 minutes. 10 minutes just flies nowadays. And here are the results to the store apple cider vinegar. Are you nervous? Now the results to the White House apple cider vinegar. And finally, the results to the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Another thing I want to just explain really well, the reason why I do the 10-minute time frame. This is why. At first, I soak it in water to test the high porosity, but also I want my high porosity hair to absorb moisture. Then I'm going to put it in the apple cider vinegar for 10 minutes, which is a little long, yes. However, I'm giving it the hugest benefit of a doubt by letting it soak for 10 minutes. Why? Because I want it to prove me wrong and close that cuticle down. Because it has a low pH balance, I think that's why people think apple cider vinegar has to close the cuticles. So I'm giving it a time frame to prove that it is going to close that cuticle down for 10 minutes. After I take it out of the apple cider vinegar, I sit it out for 10 minutes, and this is the most important thing. It does not mean that you have to style your natural hair dry or wet. What I'm actually doing is I'm giving it that time frame of when you do your hair. When you moisturize your hair, you wet your hair and you come out the shower. High porosity hair does not retain moisture long. All of a sudden that if it's just water itself, it's gonna start coming out. If apple cider vinegar closes the cuticles like it states that it does, it should prevent that water from coming out in 10 minutes. And within that time frame, if I do it in 10 minutes and it does not go down to high porosity, that means it passed the test. Just like in the aloe vera, in the apple cider vinegar test, the apple cider vinegar failed, but the aloe vera passed. It closed the cuticles, and I did a 10-minute time frame. So that's why I'm doing the time frame. I hope that made sense to you guys. And that's it, guys. Were you shocked by the results? I was a little shocked because I really thought, as much as Bragg's was, it was gonna close those cuticles, and I got nada. Does this change your opinion? If it does change your opinion, I always state that all natural hair is different, on how porosity levels are different. Please go test those products out on yourself and see if it does make a difference. Comment below and let me know your results. I would love to hear it. Be a nerd, learn, and enjoy your hair journey. Bye.